You guys doing? This is important in reference to Hollywood and in reference to people and their fabrications and their lies, and the security criminals that had allowed the assailants that got into my mother and father's mansions back in the 90s, or when they murdered my mother and they shot my mother, they shot me, and they shot one of our Jewish friends that was in the house with us. It was my mother's mansion, of course. This is very important in reference to prosecuting Hollywood and Beverly Hills security criminals that had endangered me and my mother, and they endangered multi-trillion-dollar corporations that I'm the owner of in reference to my mother and father's estates that these people are trying to steal. And in reference to the satellite man damaging my front teeth. Somebody has tried to communicate that Justin Bieber was involved with the CIA and the FBI and possibly some murders of some celebrities or their attempts of murdering me in reference to Justin Bieber and some of his conspirators. I'm not sure if that's true or not, but this satellite man's been burning my front teeth for a long time. Somebody tried to communicate something just a few minutes ago that Al Corby and Justin Bieber was involved in trying to murder me. You know, the role protocol's in the media. It's in all media. In reference to Justin Bieber, any music videos he's in, any media that he was in, if he's conspiring with the CIA or FBI, he has to go to court. And he has to get prosecuted. If he's one of the satellite controllers, Justin Bieber might be tied in with satellite controllers. I don't know. You know, I don't get into the bullshit, you know. I've been a Hollywood celebrity since I was born. And then just a few minutes ago, they communicated, he said he was a bigger heartthrob than me. Claimed he was a bigger pop star and music star than me. Is what they tried to communicate. We're going to see your numbers. And don't forget all the different entertainers I have been, and sports athletes and singers, and in reference to acting and directing and writing and producing and history of things in reference to media. So, you know, in reference to Justin Bieber, you know, put your numbers up there, man. Let's see how many billions of dollars you brought in. And how many billions of dollars. Plus, I'm the owner of the companies, don't forget. I'm the owner of the radio stations, the TV stations, and production companies too of Hollywood, and the distribution of media across the country and certain acknowledgments of international. Now, I don't know if Justin Bieber's been involved in this, but they said Justin Bieber tried to frame Michael Jackson, made up shit about Michael Jackson, and all kinds of shit, you know. And then some people was wondering that they thought Michael Jackson was a pedophiliac. Well, I'm not. Those are those Michael Jackson impersonators. It's never been me involved in any. I don't even hang around nobody like that. So in reference to all those impersonators, they're Justin Bieber trying to murder Michael Jackson, or Al Corby trying to murder Michael Jackson, or the Middle Eastern Germans trying to murder Michael Jackson. You know, there's got to be court cases in reference to the actions of these people, and whether they have to investigate whether they were tied in with the murder of Michael Jackson. These people that are holding me hostage, the people that's damaged my face and teeth. And somebody was wondering, you know, back in the day, they wanted to know if, you know, well, you just have to ask the Jacksons or ask people in the media in reference to things about this situation. You know, these people have held me hostage for over 20 years, and I've never been involved in no pervert shit. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm straight 100%. Never been involved in any gay shit. So, you know, in reference to people, and in reference to Justin Bieber and his games of who he's working with and the activities of trying to steal Beverly Hills or Bel Air, I'm not sure what his actions are or what his activities are. And the Beverly Hills Police Department can arrest him if he's been involved in trying to murder me or trying to steal my mother and father's estates. or if there are activities of Justin Bieber trying to murder Michael Jackson. I'm not sure if he was involved in any of that. Or if Al Corby was involved. I'm not sure who all was involved. There's documents, and Beverly Hills is wired. So, if there's a bird in the fucking neighborhood, it would get picked up on a recording, on a microphone. All the streets in Beverly Hills and Bel Air are wired, and there's cameras all over the place. So in reference to these people making up their lies or their tricks, or if Justin Bieber's tied in with the CIA satellite controllers, I'm not quite sure. But they've been burning my front teeth like they were burning a person's teeth, claiming they were messing up the teeth of, beavers have front teeth, right? You know that, right? Beavers, like the animal. And these people burning my front teeth and my face, these people need to get prosecuted. Whoever the hell's doing it has to get prosecuted. I've never been around Justin Bieber, never been around him, never been friends with him. So, in reference to him or any of his accusations or Al Corby's accusations or anybody's slanderous activities, people need to go to court. And it all has to get on record. And don't forget the Deeds Department has to prosecute people too. If any of these people have slandered my character or tried to murder me or whatever. I don't get involved in anybody else's careers. If somebody's famous, good for them. I'm famous forever. I'm the real owner of the studios in Hello Walt Disney World. And in reference to any of these people trying to play these tricks of slandering my character, Roll protocols there. It's in everybody else's TV shows and everybody else's music videos and everybody else's publicity. So in reference to anybody conspiring against me, people get prosecuted. And in reference to Justin Bieber claiming that he was a bigger pop star than me, see, this is another reason why it needs to go public who I am and what I'm the owner of. And what my Hollywood career has been, and the fact of who my parents are. In reference to celebrities and entertainers, no matter how big of a star anybody is, I'm the owner of the companies, no matter what. I'm the owner of my mother and father's TV stations, radio stations, production offices, and all the other corporations. I'm the owner forever. So whoever anybody is, it's court cases against every person. Any suspicious people trying to bully me, trying to burn me with satellites, no matter who anybody is, you have no legal right attacking me. You have no right abusing me. You have no right making up lies to try to slander my character or to try to ruin my life or career or my teeth or anatomy. People need to go to court for their crimes.